Alright, we are live. We are live and I will invite. Alright. Alright. Live now! Alright. Been back. Oh, hey, David. Okay. How are you, David? How are you, David? Because we are doing. Because we are doing. We are doing AI Dungeon, but the viewers make the choices. I finally figured out how to rename streams. So, let's get started. What settings should we do? Alright. 1 it is. And now we need a character.
1 it is.
What is our character?
Now we need a character. What is our character? What is our character?
Okay, we're going wizard. Character's name.
Okay, we're going wizard. Character's name.
Yoda. Yoda. Yoda.
Yoda. Yoda. Yoda.
You are Yoda, a wizard living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a staff and a spell book. You finish your long journey and finally arrive at the ruin you've been looking for. You look around and see that it is indeed a ruined city. It's not much to look at, though. The ruins are in terrible condition. Okay. What should we do? What should we do?
What should we do?
What do we do? Use the spellbook to restore the city. Okay. Use the restore. Alright. You cast a few spells and then walk over to the book. The book has several pages torn out, but you managed to find one with the right spell. Come on, restore the city. That's what we need. Restore the city. Next day you wake up and go back to the ruins. This time you don't even bother using the spellbook. Just casting a simple spell on them. The city looks better than ever. Yes. Alright. Don't know what to do now. Do we just call this story the end since we already recovered the city? Use spellbook to restore the people. Alright. Restore the people. You decide to try something different. This time you want to help the people who live here and make their lives better. You take some food from the kitchen and give it to some of the residents. Alright. This seems like something endish. Yeah. Alright. We're calling this the end.
Yeah.
Chapter 3, the new city. You wake up in the morning and head to the ruins. You notice that there's a new building there now.
Oh, chapter 3, the new city. You wake up in the morning and head to the ruins.
Alright, Dente, we are doing a continuation.
Alright, Dente, we are doing a continuation.
Who knows? Discover what's in the new building. Alright. Discover the new building. Oh no, I said that wrong.
Oh no, I said that.
Okay, it still goes like that. You walk into the building and see a large door. You open it and enter what appears to be an office area. There's a desk with papers scattered all about, 2 chairs and a bed. Also, Dente, have you discovered that we're not even doing a fantasy?
All about 2 chairs and a bed. Also, Dente, have you discovered that we're not even doing a fantasy?
Like, we're not even doing a fantasy. We're just doing, like, what's a modern, not a fantasy with dragons and stuff.
We're not even doing a fantasy. We're just doing, like, what's a modern, not a fantasy with dragons and stuff.
It kinda is, yeah. Read the papers. God, read the papers. Read the papers. Gotta read the papers. You sit down at the desk and start reading through the papers. You skim through most of them, but you can't really understand anything, so you stop and put them away. You continue reading. Good job. Alright. I guess we leave the building. Should we leave the building?
I guess we leave the building. Should we leave the building?
Yeah, try. Leave. You decide to leave the office and head towards the bed. You feel like you should be sleeping, but you're too tired to do that. You lie down on the bed and close. If you're too tired, then too tired equals sleeping.
If you're too tired, then too tired equals sleeping.
Is there really anything to do now? I feel like this is the end. So, we'll just do the end.
I feel like this is the end. So, we'll just do the end.
Now we're at chapter 4, the new life. You know what? Boring. Boring. It's the end. The end.
Chapter 4, the new life. You know what? Boring.
We'll have a strange dream.
It's the end. The end. We'll have a strange dream.
Alright. Now what do we do?
Now what do we do?
Fantasy again? Okay.
Fantasy again?
Okay, now what? We could be a knight, a squire, a noble, a ranger, a peasant, a rogue, another wizard.
Oh, a ranger, a peasant, a rogue, another wizard.
7. Alright, let's be a rogue. Enter your character's name. What are you thinking?
Enter your character's name. What are you thinking?
McNasty. I thought you were gonna do Rouge the Bad, but it's gonna be McNasty.
I thought you were gonna do Rouge the Bad, but it's gonna be
You are McNasty, a rogue living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a long steel dagger and a length of rope. You walk down the city street looking for somewhere to steal from. You look around to see nothing that looks worth stealing from. Suddenly you hear a voice from behind you. It is a woman's voice, but it sounds angry. She calls out to you. Who are you?
But it sounds angry. She calls out to you. Who are you?
Who are we? What do we tell her? What do we tell her?
Who are we? What do we tell her? What do we tell her?
Answer her. I mean, we could also speak to her. We can speak in the game.
I mean, we could also speak to her. We can speak in the game.
But since this stream is called Viewers Make the Choices, then...
But since this stream is called Viewers Make the Choices, then...
You answer her. I am who I am. Who are you? She answers back. A stranger to me, but not an enemy. What do you want?
Who I am. Who are you? She answers back.
That makes no sense. I am who I am. Who are I am who I am. I am who I am.
I am who I am. Who are I am who I am. I am who I am.
I don't really know what to do.
I don't really know what to do.
Your money or your life? Is that what we say to her?
Your money or your life? Is that what we say to her?
Is that what we say to her? Because I can definitely relate. Try.
Is that what we say to her?
Alright. Your man. Alright. Ask her your money or your life.
Your money or your life.
You ask her, my money or my life? She replies back, well, it depends on what you want. If you want my help, then I will give it to you. Why did I say my money or my life?
If you want my help, then I will give it to you. Why did I say my money or my life?
How can you help me? Good idea. How can you help me? How can you help me? You reply back, what can I do for you? How can you help me? He says, I know all about the secret passages under the castle.
How can you help me? I know all about the secret passages under the castle.
We don't really want any secret passages unless we want to steal, but it's probably a trap. What do you think, Dente? Do we convince her that we think it's a trap?
What do you think, Dente? Do we convince her that we think it's a trap?
Dig me. Show me. Alright. Take me.
Show me.
Show me. You say, yes, take me, show me. The woman smiles at you and walks away. You follow her into a room with several doors on the wall.
The woman smiles at you and walks away. You follow her into a room with several doors on the wall.
Alright, invite break, invite break, invite break, invite break.
Invite break, invite break, invite break, invite break.
Live now.
Live now.
Going back to AI Dungeon. Alright, what do we do?
To AI Dungeon.
Which doors should we open?
What do we do? Which doors should we open?
Take me to the place under the palace where the gold is. Alright, take me to Take me to the palace where the gold is. He said, yes, take me to the palace where the gold is. The woman nods and opens one of the doors. Inside, she sees a large room filled with people sitting around tables, eating food and drinking wine. Sipping on a tip. Sipping on a tip.
Sipping on a tip. Sipping on a tip.
I feel like we should just walk back, but it's viewers' choices. Sit and have a meal with them. Good idea.
Sit and have a meal with them. Good idea.
They are very nice to you and explain how they came to be here. To be there. Is it the end? Is this the happy ending?
Is it the end? Is this the happy ending?
Alright. What will this turn into? You ask the woman, where does this passage go? The woman replies, eyes back. It leads to a place called the Undercity. Undercity? Like Undertale?
Undercity. Undercity? Like Undertale?
Ooh. Take me there, please.
Take me there, please.
Say, I need to get to the Undercity. I need to find my father. Please let me go down there. The woman laughs at you and says, no, no, no.
Please let me go down there.
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to find Darth Vader, who is my father. Oh, no.
Oh, come on, I'm just
I
trying to find
am
Darth
your
Vader,
father.
who is my father.
Oh, okay. What about another passage? What about another passage? Alright. You say, what about another passage? The woman says, there isn't any more. All the tunnels were destroyed by fire years ago. There's nothing left except ruins now. So there's only 2 doors? Only 2 doors? Okay.
So there's only 2 doors? Only 2 doors? Okay.
Then take me to the Undercity. Then take me to the Undercity. You say, then take me to the Undercity. The woman looks at you and shakes her head. She says, the city was built by demons. Demons don't build cities. Demons destroy cities. Then how did the demons build the city, idiot?
Demons destroy cities. Then how did the demons build the city, idiot?
Jeez.
Maybe he finally decided to earn an honest buck for a change, Princess. Oh, I think he's got a gold mine here.
Take me there. We take.
Take me there.
Should it be take me there or else?
Should it be take me there or else?
Yep, there it is. Take me there or else.
Take me there
You say, take me there or else. The woman looks at you and shakes her head again. She says, this city was built by demons. Demons don't build cities. Demons destroy cities. Well,
This city was built by demons. Demons don't build cities. Demons destroy cities.
then I guess to be continued.
Then I guess to be continued.
Chapter 3A1, The Undercity. You walk through the door and see a huge room. It has walls made of stone and it seems to stretch all the way across the entire cave. So I'm guessing we're in the other Undercity now. I am not scared by demons. Well, either way, we already started chapter 3A1.
Well, either way, we already started chapter 3A1.
What do we do? Search the cave for your father.
Search the cave for your father.
No, I am your father. You walk forward into the cavern and look around. You can hear voices from inside the cave, but you don't know what they're saying. Suddenly, a voice calls out to you from somewhere within the cave. Alright, this is probably the only part. This is probably one of the only parts where I make the choice. It was. Darth Vader. You turn around and see a man dressed in black armor standing before you. He is holding a lightsaber which he points at you. You run back to the entrance of the cave and hide behind some rocks. It really is Darth Vader. It really is Darth Vader. LOL. We gotta hold our breath. Hold. Hold our breath. Get on my sword. We're not Luke Skywalker. Hold your breath as much as possible and wait for the Sith Lord or to finish speaking with you. You wait patiently. Alright, now we get the lightsaber out. Get the lightsaber out. You grab the lightsaber off the ground and quickly put it on your belt. That is dangerous. And then you run over to Darth Vader. You begin to shout at him while pointing the sword at him. What do we do? What do we do? I mean, we could do the reverse way where Luke Skywalker cuts off Darth Vader's hand. Are you my father? Are you my father? Alright, I wonder if it understands the reference. You say, are you my father? Darth Vader says, "Yes, I am your father. My name, your name is not Luke Skywalker. You are Darth Vader."
Your name is not Luke Skywalker.
How did you find me? Where's your mother, your sister? They might be dead.
How did you find me? Where's your mother, your sister? They might be dead.
I mean, I guess Darth Vader's real name is Luke Skywalker.
I mean,
It kind of got the reference.
Darth Vader's real name is Luke Skywalker.
So we'll count it.
It kind of got the reference. So we'll count it.
I am your father. Make sure to join the dark side. Tell them they live in the outside city. Tell him they live in the outside city. You reply, "I told you already, I found them both dead. They died when the Empire attacked this place." Darksaber says, "What? How could that happen? Did you kill them yourself?" At least I predicted that the mother and sister was dead.
At least I predicted that the mother and sister was dead.
What do we do? What do we do?
What do we do?
You know Mario? King Koopa for bodacious reward, plumber Oz. Dino Duck be taken to Fat City. Who will fix everything? You want Bart inside Bart? Yoshi sanctified. Maybe we make member of King.
Take father to the outside city. Yes.
Take father to the outside city.
Here we go. What does this turn into? You reply, "No, I didn't kill them myself. But if you want to save your own life, you will come with me now." You lead him away from the cave and towards the outside city. Yay!
You will come with me now. Lead him away from the cave and towards the outside city. Yay!
Now, big test, Yoshi. No, throw
What do we do now? Try using new words often. The AI gets more creative with variety.
Try using new words often. The AI gets more creative with variety.
Tip, you can use quotes to speak. Example, leave them alone. Have a meal with the other people in the other passage.
Use quotes to speak. Example, leave them alone. Have a meal with the other people in the other basket.
You eat dinner with the other people in the other passage. You learn their names, where they came from, and how they got here. After dinner, you head back to the cave and meet up with Dad again. We must kill Dad! Kill Dad!
Abe, and meet up with Dad again.
Kill Dad!
Kill Dad. Kill Dad.
Nah, 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 nah.
Kill Dad.
You rush into the cave and swing the blade at Dad's neck. The blade slices through his skin and flesh like butter. His eyes roll back in his head and blood pours down his face. Oh my god.
Butter. His eyes roll back.
Lol. Exactly. Just kill Dad. Alright.
Lol. Exactly.
Alright. That's the end.
Alright.
Yep. The end.
The end. Yep. The end.
Just keep a low profile and we'll blend right in.
Wait, there's a multiplayer? We gotta try multiplayer out.
Wait, there's a multiplayer?
Become a supporter or to host a multiplayer game.
Become a supporter or to host a multiplayer game.
How do we support AI Dungeon?
How do we support AI Dungeon?
I don't know, but there's my stuff. There's scenarios, adventures, and stories.
My stuff.
Adventures have been renamed to scenarios.
Adventures and stories.
Then there's the stories.
Adventures have been renamed to scenarios. Then there's the stories.
Alright, I think that's the end of the stream. So, yeah. Sorry, it might have been a short stream, but I can't look at the chat, so might as well end the stream. So, yeah.